So in this next part it shows many foreigners like Australian, Indian, Thai, Pakistan, Vietnamese, Myanmar people who were executed even on false connections. These two people who were Jew-born divers and carried, they were traveling across the world on the boat, entered Cambodian waters, and they were caught and executed in 2 months. And this shows the Cambodian mass detention center where people are sleeping in communal way, hundreds of people in a room. People were known by their name tags only after registering their names, and they were called it, neither he, she, and they were only called by name tags and number tags, and by only while executing their name was found out. Nobody has a name here, only number tags you can see. So these are pictures of some of the victims which have not been identified, because when the Khmer Rouge was falling after 1979, the troops were told to destroy everything. So people also were brought in later, but they were not identified, but they were tortured. You can see many people here without a number tag. So there were people who came here to search for their relatives, searching photo after photo, room after room, and then again testifying against the Khmer Rouge in the international trial which happened. So we can see iron shackles, and the room was divided into cells, and the iron shackles with iron rod in between were attached to torture the people. There are also pictures of mass graves and how people are tortured by iron shackles here. And there is also few concrete statues of Pol Pot, which was there for propaganda purposes. These are the images of the people who were tortured to death after their confession was recorded. They were not intended to kill, but after their confessions they were tortured to kill, not on orders, but they were killed in a barbaric way. So confessions were false confessions, and you can see people who were. And another thing is, these statues of Pol Pot, they were made to make Pol Pot a cult figure, but as the regime was falling in 78, it was decided not to distribute. But if a sculpture made a bad picture of Pol Pot, then bad statue, then he or she was killed by the regime. We'll follow the next part now.